And we're back to another episode of Let's Play Grandia 2. I'm your host, Nick Legato. And we're walking. So we've kind of saved Sirium from the carnage that consumed it, one might say. So we're back on our adventure. This time, though, we've got to actually head to a place we haven't gone to yet here in Sirium. And then obviously you saw it was the docks. What this means, who knows. But we have a ship available to us to travel to Garland, where hopefully Ryudo will face his dark, dark past. And if you look closely, yep, we're meeting the Garbanzo troop. I like to call them the Garbanzos. Oh, God. So anyway, the local bozos from way back when, early on in the game, are plotting again to cause nothing less than trouble. I don't want to talk to you either. Alright, so anyway, here is Bakala, captain of the ship, huh? Ship be ready when you are. Da 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 da. We're ready. Let's go. Places to go. People to see. Holy swords to obtain. I don't know what else to say. How come I have a feeling the name of the ship has something bad? There's something bad about it. Oh well. I'm not gonna worry about it at the moment. As we have now got a ship that is oddly shaped like a giant floating penis. That's what it looks like to me. A big, giant floating dong. So yeah. We'll have to figure out what that's all about. We sail away, come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Oh yeah. Well, whatever. What do you do with a drunken sailor? Hope she's a girl, then you take her out and nail her. Then just kidding. Or am I? Hope it's a her. Oh God. The terrible things I've said. The terrible things I've said. Oh well, I've said worse. Yeah, yes, I've definitely said worse. I don't like the sound of this. Okay, so I don't know. Either we have to keep pumping something, or I get the feeling there's something worse at play here. Maybe the captain enjoys watching burly men work out. You never know. Wow, very robotic of you. Okay. So we still know really nothing about what's going on with that. So let's go talk to El Capitan here. Maybe see if we can get a few more answers since we don't have any right now. Sorry, I'm adjusting the volume because the game's a hair too loud for my taste. There we go. We'll see in good time, huh? I don't know if I like the idea of seeing in good time because, like you said, in good time we may not be able to turn back. I don't like the sound of in time. I like the sound of this is how it works. Durga 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 durga. But it appears we're not getting that, so His knowledge of the Grandia Saber. Very interesting. You know how I love how Merrick states the obvious, pretty much. It makes it sound all wise and clever. Oh well. Well, not gonna worry about it now. Not much to worry about. Just kind of sit on our ass and do nothing. As we slowly sail across the huge ocean. It's kind of funny how that works out, ain't it? She's such a wuss. She's a landlubber.
You be a landlubber, won't he? I don't stop sailing for no landlubbers, none at all.
Cecile Reef, you said. You know what's funny was, remember what happened the last time when we played a Grandia game and we stopped at a reef? Bad, terrible things happen. Not to distract anybody from anything, but just making a point. Make it a horrifying point, but, you know, to each his own. To each his own. Erp. Well, just walk it off. You'll be fine. Yes, yes, yes.
Aye, aye, Captain. We won't wander too far on the island of naked ladies. Well, I make no promises now. I might walk on the island of naked ladies myself.
I'm just kidding. Alright, so we can now wander. Nothing over here, nothing over there. Probably, maybe, I don't know. Let's go look. Giggity goo. Hey, look, foils! Grab them. I'm rich. I'm wealthy. Smell not to sea upon them. Well, you know, I guess oysters do have to live in the sea. I would like to think they're ground oysters and giving me lots and lots of riches. I love that answer. As it appears, we can't just camp near the boat or rest near the boat. We've got to rest all the way out in the middle of frickin' nowhere. Ain't that funny how that works out? Lullaby and good night. Yeah. And I bet all hell's gonna break loose or something, or mermaids are gonna come out of the water and eat my brains. You know, all the good stuff. Yeah, I just told you. Okay, and we can continue this discussion, delving more into Ryudo's background, so I'm not going to just sleep right now. Okay. Alright, well there's not really much to talk about. Yeah. Wow, talk about drama. Drama. It's another long night. Yeah. You know he's full of crap. Totally full of it. Whoa, that made me yawn. Just the idea of that him being in love with either, or liking either of them is just kind of hilarious. Who wants to hook up with that much drama?
Elena, is something wrong?
Your pants are
Are you
down.
feeling sick again?
Your zipper's undone. Get away.
No, I was just watching the sea. Then I saw that thing.
Boing! Just kidding.
Valmar's moon, huh?
He needs to pull up his
It's
pants.
like it's always staring at us. I hate it. That moon, it haunts me. Seeing it pains my heart.
Say, Elena, want me to make it vanish?
Huh?
How about that?
Thanks. Such a small gesture made me feel so much better.
Well, you don't know the half of it.
I
Giggity.
wish that moon would disappear forever.
Me too. It always disappears. It comes right back.
Well, we just need to put Valmar's pants on for good so he'd stop mooning us. Fucker. Kill him with fire.
You know what? The world is so beautiful. Wide and peaceful after all.
You say that now, you just haven't been to a slum yet.
I used to think everyone was terrified of Valmar and isolated by the Grandias, suffering so terribly.
She's so naive.
I really didn't know anything about the world.
You might want it to stay that way.
Just realizing that you were naive is half the battle, Elena. I guess I can't call you naive.
Yes, you can. Keep calling her that. It's just gonna get worse.
I want to forget everything. My mission to save the world. Valmar. Myself as a sister of Granis. Tomorrow? Well, right now, I want to forget a little.
That's alright. Just get naked. We'll make you forget it. Alright, I'll stop. Aww.
You really do work incredibly hard.
Being annoying.
You're misunderstood, even though you work so hard. I've never looked at the world the way you do. I've only wanted to forget, to erase my horrible past.
You mean... Memphis?
I thought I would have been happier to forget it all. But it didn't turn out like that. I couldn't escape from my painful past.
I'm sorry. I didn't see you for who you are, Ryudo. I never noticed your pain. I'm sorry. I was terribly naive after all.
That's better.
But seeing you work so hard has changed me.
Huh?
Yeah, think about it. I thought it was so obvious. If it weren't for this journey with you, I may have never realized it. It was you. Thanks, Elena.
Ryudo, it is I who should thank you. With you, I can be so honest. I can be so strong of heart. I'm glad I met you.
Elena.
I love this wonderful world. I love everyone who lives in it and works hard to make it better. Thank you for cheering me up, Ryudo. Now I can work even harder.
That'll be $50.
Now that's the Elena I know.
It's so charming. I think my head wants to commit suicide right now by splattering planes
Tomorrow,
everywhere.
we cross the granite cliffs.
after I cornhole you in private. Giggity, 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 giggity.
I'm just kidding. Sorry, you know, it's romantic moments that just disturb me even more. Sorry, I'm the total anti-romantic person, so yeah. Okay, well that explains why they're worthless. As we are now surrounded. And we're trapped! We're trapped! I knew it was a trap. The first Grandia taught me better. Alright, well, looks like we've got to fight our way out of this mess and use our new character, Tio. Tio is fast compared to other characters. And sometimes he suffers from a visual glitch. And I think it's actually the emulator. It's not actually the game, the original game doing it, but whatever. It'll fix itself later. We chop her down. These guys, oof, we don't really have... They've kind of got the drop on us. There's not much we can do to stop them from pummeling us into much of an oblivion. Our best bet, I have to say, probably be a good zap. As you can see, I divided it amongst where they're going to be running to, so hopefully that works out. And not going to do enough damage, I don't think. Yeah. Hopefully that fixes itself in a little bit. Alright, here's hoping. I think it's just this one battle, though. I'll let you know in the next battle. But I think the island mostly just has these little guys on it, so... Other than these little butt nuggets, there's not much else here to really get in the way, so... I'm not gonna have to show you many battles. As you can see, this is mostly what these guys do to you. They just cancel you out in your moves, so they're not insanely dangerous. They are dangerous in large groups, for sure, though. You definitely don't want to fight them in large groups and let them surprise you. Definitely try to help yourself by getting the drop on them. Because that's pretty much what it's going to take to get through it pretty safe. So we got move blocked, so we'll have to fix that. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, so we gotta hurry back pronto. And I mean pronto. Even though, actually, you can take as much time as you want, because nothing's really gonna happen, but pronto it is. Alright, we got several different ways to go, but that's not true. We only got one way to go, so I take that back. Let's go ahead and move, move, move. As we head over... And we reach Circle Reef 1, first part of this dungeon here, which comes equipped with a very useful save point. Sweet. And here comes another random battle. Alright, that battle's won, and as you can see, caused a glitch, so hopefully it fixes itself. The battle is won. We have to keep walking here. Go under. Fight. These are some new enemies here, some frog-looking dudes. Nothing we can't handle. Try burn flame, see what we do. It probably might have been a bad idea because I didn't read the names. These could be the flame toads I think we see later. Oops. Yeah, I think they are. Flame toads. Damn it. Oh well, let's see if we can sleep them then. As I said, it'd be a jackass. Make sure he doesn't go too far.
Stuff of nightmares.
Also known as the Staff of Michael Jackson. Just kidding. Where am I? Anyway, that takes care of the problem of getting gibbed quickly, as we use ice swords to cut these fools down to size. Which makes us victorious! You get a pretty bracelet, much like the pretty ring. It's just sellable for the most part and does really nothing else. So don't worry about it. But as I said, it does pretty much nothing else. Let's go up here and get the Dragonfly Slayer. A new upgrade here for Merrick. It's actually a pretty good option. It's good at slaying bugs and crustaceans, and as you see, this island is full of that. So definitely a good option as it makes its melee attacks stronger. Alright, won that. So let's go ahead and head down, shall we? To find a Gale Stone, another thing I have no intention of really using much of. Another battle with more enemies. Alright. Mula. Another battle. Alright, another kill. I can jump over there, or jump over there, so I'll jump over there. And away we go! Let's see, there should be some money around here somewhere. Okay. Running codes. Scroll of all heal, you say. I must have missed the money. Ah, it's just money, I don't care. Alright. Okay, that's all taken care of. Let's keep moving. There's another hop, skip, and a jump, it looks like. I'm missing something. I know I'm missing something. I know there's more treasure back here, and I'm just not finding the damn stuff. God darn it! Ah! Flame shoes, flame bandana, and a bunch of other crap. I swear I'm missing money, too. I know I am. You know what? Screw it. See, that's what happens. I get the feeling I'm missing something, and boom, there it is. You know, jeez. 239, but lowers his attack. And as you can see, I also equipped the Earth Ring Curious on Tio there. Who would benefit from defense the most? 224. Let's go ahead and give it to Tio, since her defense is probably the worst. Oh yeah, and the flame bandana. Almost forgot about the flame bandana. Flame bandana. Let's see who else can use to get benefit from that. Excuse me. Let's put it here, I guess. Flame bandana. Yeah, because that's just not helping. Yeah, that way Tio's closer to Lionel's power there. Just kidding, Merrig. Alright. Or defense, not power so much, just defense. We have to fight more of these frog-like guys. Alright. Get some more gold here. Let's keep moving. And another fight continues. And we're gonna get surprised. Great. Alright. Did I get everything? Yeah. I sometimes lose track of what I grabbed and what I haven't grabbed. Alright, got them. I'm gonna fight you two. Alright. Now we're gonna surprise attack these guys. Alright. Finally. God. Let's head to the second part of the reef here. I'm sure I missed another item, so just shut up. I don't care. If it was that important, I would have gone back to get it. I know I'm missing like 2 items or something, and it's not a big deal. They're crap. I'm sure they're consumable, so I'm not going to worry about it. Alright. Running to something here. I'm going to jump over. Canyon jumping 101. Don't fall. Lesson 2. Don't fall so much. And another battle. Alright, murdered that dude. Something gold over here, but I'm sure that's not the only thing I want there. Because they want to fight you. Okay. Keep running here. Up and over. And a new enemy. Much like an enemy we saw in one of the first big dungeons of the game. What is this? The Scaly Warrior. Dun dun dun. Well, we're not going to worry too much about them. There's not very many battles with them out playing. And they are no match for my all-powerful magic skills and attacks and stuff.
Electric.
Burn the crap out of them, really. Instant give. So as you see, if you, like I said earlier, if you invest skill coins in the right skills, you ain't gonna die very easy. That's my point. Kind of breaks the game in a way. It's not a big deal, in my opinion. I mean, we're still only on disc 1, mind you, so though these battles are supposed to be getting harder, they are just very mildly. They'll get harder later, I assure you. Alright. Over here. More enemies. We don't want more enemies yet. I want to clear out this whole area because I know there's items over here, so let's do that first. Killing in the name of it. As we get the Lullaby Staff, which is an upgrade for you and the whoo. Has a sleep effect when using an attack. It's up to you if you want to use it or not because it's not as strong as the Buster Flail. So, up to you. Leaving that one up to you. As you can see, I'm not too thrilled about it. As neat as Sleep is, we have Nightmare Staff. That's a little more efficient. Costs very little SP to use, so it's not like it's breaking the SP bank or anything. Alright. Oh, God. I was trying to kill all the enemies, and I left one. Alright. Let's see. So I came from this way over here. Killed me 3 crabbies and something else. That's going to lead us forward. And we don't want to move on yet, because there's some things over here, I believe. Guarded by lots of enemies, so let me take them both out. Alright. We got a mermaid's harp, whatever that does. Let's find out, shall we? Confuse effect. And another thing that probably will never get used. You notice I don't use, well, you probably haven't noticed because you don't see battles. I don't use a lot of in-battle items. Just never really find a need to use it, really. I'd like to, but never find a use for it. I'd say there's a reason for it, but I really don't know. I just, because I've been investing so much in skills, more so than spells and moves, my characters are pretty buff. And being buff is a pretty good thing, you know? Don't know how else to describe it, but that's really the half of it right there. You just level up your characters by fighting all the battles and kick the crap out of everything. Nothing's really going to hurt you too much. Let's go ahead and drop these guys' ability to do stuff. Using freeze lowers their action. If you get it to like -5, chances are they may never even get a turn. So freeze is a pretty potent spell at times. As crazy as it looks, it does no damage, but it's a good skill. So it's something to look into. Somebody's about to get hit with something bad. So let's defend. You don't want to get hit by that. Doesn't hit other people. Ow, 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 ow. It seems to have lowered my defense. It didn't seem to, yeah, I did damage. I was gonna say, it didn't look like it did damage, but I guess it did. You can't stop that, so let's just work on one. Make sure you fight these guys one at a time. Don't try anything too crazy. Yeah, crazy kids. Let's get him to freeze again. Slow down that action so we can do nothing but hit him, because hitting him hard is the key.
Glacier strike!
We need to heal somebody here, or things are gonna be bad. Looks like nobody's attacking Tio at the moment, so let's go ahead and cancel this clown out. If we can. I don't know if we're gonna. I don't think Tio's gonna get it off in time. And she did. Nice. Okay, I take that back. That's tolerable. Let's keep working on them one at a time here while we keep using freeze. As you can see, it's actually working. Their ability to attack us is becoming less frequent. So freeze is a good skill. All for it. Prevented from attacking, or something like that. Let's freeze him one more time for the road. So they're trying to. He's gonna try and Phanto Equinus. Let's use Impact Bomb. See if that'll give us enough time to cancel it out. And then things in this battle will start to mellow out. But it's not a really hard battle. As you can see, this boss only doesn't have any body parts or anything to annoy the crap out of me, so it should be okay.
Here goes my impact bomb.
So that silences you. You're still gonna do it, aren't you? Alright, we'll give you a beast thing. Cut them just for playing along, jackal. You're gonna Phantom Echo too, you shitbird. You better not. Because I'm putting a stop to that too. Denied. Denied. Now they're probably all gonna. Uh-oh. Doing it again, and I don't really know if I can stop him this time. I can only stop one of them, so I have to take my pick. Denied. So, Yep. And now somebody's gonna get hit with Scissor Storm, which is just unpreventable at this point. Luckily, I don't think it'll hit, her, so she's okay there. Try to stop the Phantom Echo at least. Look out, Mary, get my... Oh, wow, he paralyzed him. So definitely want to cancel out Scissor Storm from this point forward, as it is definitely not friendly. Let's go ahead and hit him with our strongest capable attacks. If everyone's the weakest, it looks like it's you. And let's throw out some lightning, shall we? To get even, to get a little even with those who caused us bodily harm.
Sky, take flight! Here goes! Flying Tensei Ken!
And oh, I think I'm gonna get me a double whammy by giving him the shock. Nice. Booyah. As you can see, that thing just ceases to amaze, doing its usual set of massive damage. Let's go ahead and use the droplets of life. Now, I was hoping to use it to wake up Sleepy over there, but I guess I didn't need to use the all-powerful droplets of life. But oh well. This is your in-case of emergency skill. If you are dying, getting murdered, or being butt-raped, this is your only saving grace. To level it up to maximum is recommended before endgame, because you might find yourself not relying on it, but using it to get yourself out of a nasty situation, as her skills start to slowly become more and more useless. Ah. Just like Ryudo. I'm not going to be able to cancel that, so let's just go balls deep with another Dragon Zap. Which one's weaker here? You are. Because we've now got to end. We've pretty much been forced to end this battle in one way or another, because we're down to Tio and Grizzly Adams, who've not been affected by
Blue.
the rage. And it's funny how we get the double hit again. Nice. And that should end the battle there. It weren't so bad, and we get another mana egg out of it. And some more gold. We get the all-around seed, which ups every stat. So that's a pretty cool thing we got there. It's a very rare drop. That boss doesn't drop it very often, I believe. So that's a big bonus right there. And we get the soul egg. I forget what the soul eggs are capable of. It's supposed to be okay, but I thought it was supposed to be pretty good, but I don't remember much of it. Give some of that. That's going to be Halnado there. So as you can see, I'm leveling it up because I don't remember what's on it. And for me not to mess with it, I think this is the one that has the, I want to say this is the one that has the one zap skill and has resurrect. So this is definitely an egg to throw on somebody at some point, because it comes with some good stuff. Has no earth, but it seems to have poison, craze, and resurrect. The big selling point is the resurrect spell. We don't have a single character that can cast resurrect, and you never know when you're gonna need it. So that's kind of why I remembered it had something, and again, something good, but I didn't remember. And that's obviously going to be an egg for Ryudo to equip. So we'll equip that a little later, but not right now. We have a lot of special coins at our disposal here. Best bet is to get the White Apocalypse. It's pretty much Elena's strongest special skill attack. Let's up that. Up you. Up yours. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. That's about the best we're going to do with the points, I think. We could give Merrick another skill, but I'm just not feeling it. Not feeling it at all. As we'll probably give Merrick the Earth Egg, or the whatever it is, the Quake Egg, or whatever the hell it wants to call itself. Alright. Oh, what a douchebag. You know he knew. You know he knew. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna fly across this thing myself. I just want to see him die, because seeing him die might make me happy, quote unquote. Maybe, maybe, no. Yes, no, maybe so. Anyway, that does it, you know. That does it for that. So we see a giant picture of a boat traveling towards the edge of water. And everybody, this is the part where everybody's supposed to shit themselves. Okay. You notice he's still not giving us a lot of info here. Huh? We're dead meat. Something tells me this may not end well. Thanks for telling us when you're halfway there. And away we go. Flying straight toward doom on a ship that looks like a penis with wings. Oh god, I never wanted to die like this. Not in a penis. And game over. Well, thank you for enjoying this Let's Play of Grandia 2. I hope you... Oh, damn it, we lived. Ha ha ha. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Laugh it up, guys. Come on, come on, come on. Let me hear the laughs of fail. Come on, come on. Alright, well... Whatever. Whatever, you're wrong. 3 months and this 30 minutes, the same as the last time you asked. God darn it, woman. Get there when we get there. Okay. So he's a trained swordsman, huh? And it tells us a little bit more about Ryudo's dark past. Home sweet home. A place that, for some reason, he definitely doesn't want to be back there. It's like a small little island, actually. You know what vexed me about this whole scenario, though, is how did Ryudo end up on the other side of the granite cliffs and not knowing how to get across and whatnot? Sorry, it's a story plot. I know it's a plot spoiler, like, confusion thing, but I just, like, want to point that out, because that just seems very strange to me. But regardless, we are back. Yeah, really, how did Ryudo get across? The argument is, though, we've already been across the granite cliffs once, so we're just on the other side. So that we're back on the original side. So, okay, maybe it's not really a broken flaw. I didn't even think about that. We did cross it once on the gondola, and we crossed it again just now. So, to each his own. To each his own. I mean, forgive me for being blunt, but to me that's just what it seems like. And I know that doesn't mean much, but that's the kind of shit I think about. I actually was concerned about how Ryudo even got out of Garland in the first place over the Granite Cliffs, but that's right, he never actually went over the Granite Cliffs. Didn't have to. Just sailed somewhere. Oh god, you noticed that too, Captain Obvious? Dumb woman. Shut up, you. Oh, great. Great. Thank you, T.O., for stating the obvious. Just make me feel worse, why don't you? You know, I have no feelings. I'm just a lonely geohound. No feelings whatsoever. Whatsoever. Alright, anyway. No, that crap. Let's see here. We can upgrade our sword. But look at that. Even these two swords, kind of crappy. Silver flail. Sure. Sold me on that. And the dreaded bow, or the dread bow, we'll buy. Armor. Warrior mail, huh? Let's see what that does. That's a pretty good upgrade, so we'll want to get that for both people. The Mercury bandana. Pretty decent gear for our two warriors. The battle helm is nice, but I prefer giving my guys a little bit extra movement. Anyway, we have all this crap we gotta sell now. Let's go ahead and sell the claymore, Wester flail. These things are kind of still useful if we decide to use them in battle. So hold on to that. We'll sell all of the the daggers, and we'll sell the halberd as well, since we're gonna be using that dragonfly sword a little longer, I think. Let's go ahead and sell some of our old gear here that no longer gives us much benefit. Get rid of that. And the flame shoes, no thank you. I know we just got them, but still. Alright, now we have money to continue our expendages. What was this again? See, it gives us 4 extra defense, but I like the movement. I like the, well, Ryudo doesn't need the movement, but I already bought him, so I'm not, no tag backs, I already bought him. The warp shoes, obviously, but there's where we're putting the money. There. Okay, so that helps there. Outside of that, I mean, there's the Crescent Jade and the Talisman. And it gives you special resistances, so if you feel that you need more resistance, by all means pick it up. Grail Fruit restores MP, Makabishi damage, AoE damage, stuff that we don't really care so much about. And that does it for that. So anyway, now that we've done all of our shopping, all of our leveling and up and stuff like that, there's not really much else to buy in this town. This town sucks balls. So, on that note, on the next episode of Let's Play Grandia 2, we're gonna explore the town and find out what we can do to stop Melphis. So we'll see you then.